Psalm 6:8. Ashisha mikas eni, ataka becho tsororai. So we begin here with the third feminine singular, perfect verb, and the verbal root then, if you see all those pieces, is ayin, sheen, sheen. Now, this verb, according to halot or halot, however you want to say that, the verb means to grow dim or something like that, to kind of get darkened in some way. It also says in this particular verse to become weak or something like that. So this is the idea, and what becomes weak in this third feminine singular, what becomes weak is the feminine singular I. Now notice we have a one common singular pronominal suffix here, so this is my I. Now, notice it is singular, right? My I, singular. So this is what Timothy Seleska calls metonymy for what the eye sees. So something like sight. And so here we get my sight is weary or dark or weak from vexation or from grief. Now, this men preposition in this case is going to be a causal men. You can check out Williams' Hebrew syntax here, section 319 for that causal men. And basically what's being communicated here is this is the reason why David's eye is growing weak or weary or dim. Next we have atika. Here the verbal root is ayin tav kof. And again, a perfect third feminine singular here. I is actually the subject of this verb again. So it's kind of, we might say, gapped in the second line or just repeated, something like that. And here the word is to grow old. Now, what does it mean when something is growing old? As you kind of see generally in life, this movement toward frailty. So you might also see this as synonymous with becoming weak or something like that. So then we could say something like, it is weakened with all my, there's that one CS pronominal suffix, distressors. And this is the verbal root tsarar. And here we have a call participle, and it's a masculine plural participle. Part of the way we know that is we have the plural pronominal suffix. That's the one CS, my, on a plural noun. Here a plural participle, my distressors.